Going live. Hey, it's Richelle Shaw, author of The Million Dollar Equation of How to Build a $1 Million Business in Las Vegas Without the Casinos. You can go to my website to www.richelleshaw.com. That's RICHELLESHAW.com. So, hey, I'm back from my workout again. You could tell my hair's all nasty and ratty. I need to go and jump in the shower and wash it. This is all curly up here. What in the world is going on? But I was, why am I doing this? Today's Friday. So why am I doing these daily rants, right? And so I was challenged by my business partner who said, you can't do this every day. And give me a challenge? Okay, this is what happens when you give me a challenge. The second thing was, he said, it takes you 2 hours to get ready. So how in the world you're never going to fit it into your day unless you just do it. And so we often have conversations back and forth. And he said, some of your best stuff is just, how your brain thinks. And I think it would really help entrepreneurs to just hear how your brain thinks. So that was the challenge. And that's when I said, all right, forget it. I'm just going to turn on the camera and tell you what I was thinking about yesterday and what kind of caught my eye and made me say, isn't that something? All right, so the first one, there's two things I want to share with you today. No scripts, none of that. So if you want to see scripted stuff where I give you step by step, go to my website. If you just like the rants, then subscribe to my YouTube channel and make sure that we are on Google, and you click a circle so that you're in my circle so that you can get notification every morning when I do this, because I'm not really sure what time. It's just all about how I get back from the gym and what's next for my day. All right, so what was on my mind last night? So one of the things was Joan Rivers passed yesterday, and I went, oh man, feel however you want to about Joan, about her comedy. Yeah, she was kind of mean and she said some hurtful things, but she was absolutely legendary. And for someone who really wanted to be a comedian all my life, I definitely looked up to her. Not because I liked the mean-spiritedness, but I liked her brashness. I liked her being, get who you are. I'm going to just be me. I'm going to tell you, if you're ugly, I'm going to tell you you're ugly. I mean, if you don't have it going on, I'm going to tell you that too. So I respected her for that. So my favorite joke that Joan Rivers ever said was she was hosting the pre-show, right, where she talked about everybody's outfit. But she was actually there live interviewing people, which I think this is the whole reason why they took her off of that, because of this one thing that she did. And Kevin Costner came up with his brand new fiance. And so she knew that he had proposed and everything they were about to get married. And so she says, oh, well, this is your beautiful fiance. Look at how gorgeous she is. And so Kevin is gushing about her and just smiling. And she goes, oh, let me see the ring. So she grabs the ring and she goes, really? Really? That's the ring? What the hell? That's the ring? Oh, Kevin, you should be ashamed of yourself. You could have got her a way better ring than that. So I was laughing hysterically as I was watching, going, ooh, that is just absolutely wrong. So I started to think about, okay, so what's the business lesson here, right? What's the real business lesson? And the business lesson for that was, what wasn't supposed to happen is, who says what size of ring someone should get? Well, guess what? The great diamond marketers are the ones who say it. And that's the one who, they were great marketers to tell us that how much a ring should cost, right? Everybody knows how much a ring should cost. A ring should cost 2 months' salary. 2 months' salary is what a ring should cost. Well, is that the truth, or is that just some marketing message that someone put together? Yeah, it's just some marketing message, right? It's just a marketing message. It's what getting you to place a value on how much you should spend on the ring, because nobody says that there's an amount that we should spend. But the ring people said, nah, let me give you an amount so that you're not going, ooh, that $200 ring is okay. So they're saying that what's appropriate, the proper investment, is 2 months of the salary. So Joan looks at it and she's like, 2 months of your salary, Kevin Costner? You were just wrong for that. And this poor girl right here, shame on you. It was really funny. But when you think about it, what's funny is that the marketing business world has impacted what Joan Rivers was saying and what she made jokes of. Loved it, loved it, loved it. So think about, right now they've got these the mattress commercials. Have you seen them? Where they talk about 8 years, 8 years. Really? Really? Okay, so that's like one of my favorite things in MD Nation and with the $1 million equation when I talk about there's only 3 ways to grow a business. And that's getting a customer to come back more often. That's way number 2, right? The first way is getting a new customer. The second way is getting a new customer to come back more often. And a third way is getting them to spend more money while they're with you. Okay, so when you make a big purchase like a mattress, well, when are they coming back? And it's like when you buy a house, when you buy a new house, you're not coming back that often. You get settled and that's what you do. So in the mattress business, they've come up with this great plan. And the plan is to tell you that your mattress is nasty and gross and has bed bugs and full of hair and full of dead skin cells, and you need to replace it every 8 years. Really? You know what that is? That's hooky lao. That's just stuff. That's Jedi mind trick. Do. That's just stuff to get you to say, it's time for me to buy a new mattress again. Look, my mother's mattress, it was... We inherited it from my aunt. This mattress is so okay. It might be yucky. You may be going, ooh. It still works. There's nothing wrong with it. So there's no reason for us to go, ooh, let's buy it. But it's all great marketing. So look in your business and see, when can you get a customer to come back? Or can you give people an appropriate amount that makes them want to buy from you at that amount? Like the ring. How much a ring should cost, how much an engagement ring should cost. Should it really cost 2 months' salary? What should it cost? And these are ways that marketing is working to fix your business and to fix your head to get you to think of what's right instead of you independently going, yeah, no, I want her to have a gold band. $100 is all she gets. I don't know. I've never been married, so I've never gotten the 2 months. So I don't know how it goes. All right, so that was the number one thing, my favorite Joan Rivers joke. I'll go find the clip and I'll put it below here so that you can check it out. All right, so the second thing that got me last night is everybody knows I'm a huge sports fan, right? I absolutely love sports, and I've been waiting for football to start forever. Okay, because I used to be addicted to football players. All right, call a spade a spade. I used to be addicted to football players, and forever. My ex taught me I can break down film. I can tell you what kind of defense it is. Is it a 5-2 or is it a 3-4? Where should your defensive ends? Should they stand up? Should they get down? I can tell you all that stuff, right? Because I actually used to break down film on Sunday after his Saturday game. So I'd sit there with them and watch film and go, oh, look at that hit, and do that over and over again. All right, so yesterday I posted on a friend's site that, oh my gosh, football is coming back. And she's like, ew, I don't like football. I don't like the game. I kind of like the boys. I'm like, silly. That's what we like too. I don't like the game. Are you kidding me? I love the dark uniform. I love everything about the boys. And I love the drama. I love the stories of who's trading teams, what's wrong with them, why we don't like that coach anymore, and why that coach has it out with that player. I love all the drama. That's what's fun about football, and that's what makes it amazing. So what are you doing in your business to create drama, to create some type of entertainment? If you don't create any entertainment, then you're only getting this much of the audience, this much of people who really get it and get you. But once you develop it and make it entertaining, then you get Everybody. You get like NFL, boys and girls. Those of us that come back and go, this is so cool. This is so fun, right? So that's your other assignment. Go put some drama in your business. But here's the last thing about the NFL that was absolutely inspiring last night and made me almost get chills, right? Is I'm watching the show and I'm watching a couple of commercials before, and all of a sudden they went through every single team. And there was a representative from every team that said, why not us? Why not us? Why not us? You see, because at the beginning of the season, everybody's 0-0. Everybody's 0-0. Everybody's the same. And every single team player believes that they can reach the Super Bowl this year. They think they have a chance. You know, like 8-9 games in, it's kind of tough because you're either winning or you're losing. You have a losing record. You know, you're kind of upset about it. But right now, everybody believes it. And as I tell you all the time, or the last couple of days, that's what I want you to get. That same type of spark. You know, tell yourself every day, why not me? Why not me? You know, look, I had every obstacle there was in building a business. When I started, I was 27 when I owned my very first company. 27. Now, I had been working for 10 years in companies. The whole time I was going to college, I worked for several startups, and I learned a lot of stuff, but I was an owner at 27. I wasn't supposed to make it. I was a woman. I remember sitting in a meeting, and I was dismissed by, you know, a CEO of one of our biggest partners who said, really? You know, I was dismissed because here I was, this young girl, and nobody, I wasn't supposed to make it. But at the end of the day, I used to say, why not me? Why not me? Why not me? Right? I was African American, well, I still am. Less than 0.1% of African American owned businesses ever reached $1 million limit. Ever. But I did. Why not me? You know, I don't look like the other girls on TV, but I am the financial expert for our local Fox 5 show here. Because I always said to myself, why not me? So that's what I want you to do today, is look at yourself in the mirror and say, like every other NFL team that's starting the season last night, this weekend, ready to just take over, why not me? Why not us? How come we can't get there? Yeah. All right. If you like the message, if you have anything to say to me, comment below. Let me know that you liked it. Let me know that you watched it. Let me know, yeah. You can say, oh, you need to fix your hair. You can say whatever you want to say. But I'd love to hear from you. If you're having fun with it, make sure we're in the same circle, right? Same Google circle. And you can always subscribe to my YouTube channel. All right, at Richelle Shaw, RICHELLESHAW.com, or check out my website. All right, have a great day. Why not you? Yeah? All right. Hey, I'll see you Monday. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.